I can't be the only one who's just about tired with all the expert paleontologists going on YouTube and reminding us about how none of these dinosaurs that we see in Jurassic Park are actually accurate to what dinosaurs really were. Though they may be experts in the realm of actual dinosaurs, what they fail to be is even a moderate expert in Michael Crichton's book, Jurassic Park. If you were bold enough to actually go and read Michael Crichton's book, you would know that it was made painfully obvious throughout the book that these in fact aren't actual dinosaurs, but as Dr. Grant says finally in the third installment of the Jurassic Park movie, that these are nothing more than genetically engineered theme park monsters. Throughout the novel, Dr. Grant actually notices behaviors that he wouldn't expect from fossil records that they have found. As a matter of fact, the whole thing with the T-Rex's vision being based on movement is applied to every dinosaur in the book. Even the raptors cannot see Dr. Grant as long as he is standing still. That's because of the frog DNA that they use. Late in the book, there's actually a very profound conversation had between Hammond and Dr. Henry Wu over whether these are real dinosaurs or not. Henry Wu tells Hammond that these dinosaurs are what people expect and not what the dinosaurs actually were necessarily. He states that these are genetically engineered animals designed to satisfy people's expectations, not actual faithful recreations of what these dinosaurs were as a species. Because of that, he even suggests moving to a version 4.4 of these dinosaurs that would make them slower and more docile, pretty much more fitting to the tourists who would visit the island. Hammond refuses that because he insists on having the people believe that they're seeing actual dinosaurs, while Wu again lets him know that they've already been extensively modified, and so there's really no point. They can pretty much do whatever they want because they have no idea what any of them actually look like, how they behaved. So it's pretty much a moot point. As much as I've enjoyed the Jurassic Park franchise over the years, I can't help but have a little bit of frustration that they haven't really delved too deep into the fact that these are nothing like actual dinosaurs. They've touched on it here and there, but I feel like they've never really hit it head on the way they did in the book itself. I understand that you're kind of more limited in a movie setting, but it would take less than a scene for Alan Grant to say, I think this is all bullshit. And they kind of managed to never really do that. They never really establish in that first movie that what we're seeing are not dinosaurs at all. This has kind of created the biggest misconception in cinema history, where people think that we have a great dinosaur franchise, but really it's just one of the most prominent monster movie franchises we've ever seen, because that's all they are. They are monsters inhabiting an island, not dinosaurs whatsoever. I will give some kudos to Jurassic World because they kind of let Henry Wu shine a little bit in his return to the franchise, where they create the Indominus Rex. And they essentially engineer a new dinosaur to get more people into the park. And he kind of does go out there and say, like, yo, he always wanted more teeth. He always wanted more this and that. And he finally gives some credence to what they said in the original book. But even then, I feel like it's kind of glossed over, because in future adaptations of the franchise, there's an argument over, well, dinosaurs are now unextinct, so should we allow them to die on this island or should we save them? It's like, well, no, they should die because they're not dinosaurs at all. They are monsters. Like, just let them die. It's like they had Henry Wu say that in Jurassic World just to finally get it out of the way so people would stop complaining that none of the dinosaurs have feathers. And then after he said that, they just forgot about it, and now they're just back to being dinosaurs again. That being said, I still love the movies. I for the most part, except for Jurassic Park 3, I thought that was a complete pile of shit. But I just thought I would throw this out there. It seems like there's 1.5 million videos of paleontologists or just everyday people talking about how these aren't real dinosaurs, that's not what they really look like, and kind of dunking on the book. But the fact is, is Michael Crichton told us this 35 years ago that these weren't real dinosaurs. And no one ever wants to go back and read the source material. So I just figured I would take time and post one video on my small channel to let you all know that Michael Crichton knew all along that there was not a single dinosaur in Jurassic Park. That this was just man playing God for profit. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. What did you think of the book? How do you think the movie stacked up to what Michael Crichton wrote? Do you think they should have stopped after the second movie? I think so. And if you think I deserve it, like this video and give my channel a subscribe. It really helps things out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you around.